quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this.
My fault. I was gonna stream. I traded for a dragon.
Because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust.
Seen something on YouTube and I traded for a dragon. Some dude took like a money pug, but that money pug was nothing, Jack. But yeah, I traded for a dragon right after that. So it's really a win-win for me. The kid who has the money pug, I don't care about that. It's a win-win. I traded for a dragon.
So their
I should be
offense out now to get this game started. It's
literally
first
a
and 10.
win.
Stroud off the play fake. Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player.
And the thing is, I knew that kid was a skip.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Stroud off of play action. Absolutely fires this one right side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Seahawks force a turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He's a dive up the middle.
So what's up?
By the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Should have been lost here.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Defense.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call. The receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle.
Defense.
And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. It's on target to Johnson.
No way you get out. Yeah, he's getting out of
There
here.
it is. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, I got 7.
The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the
There's
ensuing
no way you
drive.
get stuck on that block.
Jason Sanders
I
to try
understand,
the extra point.
Can't keep.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I genuinely can't keep.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
My offense was good.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action with Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was it just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Stroud to throw again on second. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as
Better
he
catch
hits that 36-yard line.
Way bigger.
22 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline.
Oh my gosh, that was a dot. That was literally a dot.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, Stroud. Finds him over the middle.
Sir.
And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down. Throwing again. It's Stroud. That's another quick hitter.
That's just not cool.
At the spot.
Oh, good shot.
That one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And his fullback.
Make good decisions.
The 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
17 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Here's Stroud again. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Complete to Prevost. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 14.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed to his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. From the gun, Stroud. Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I don't even know who told me that. I don't even know who told me that.
That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the football, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff.
Good defense.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here.
Tackle, boy.
Behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the
Still Cam
Eagles
Newton.
get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
I need a new kicker, but I'm going to need him later. I'm going to need a new kicker later. And punter.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Actually, I'm going to punish him.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, my fumble.
At the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 10 black.
Yes, Dickerson. He's nice. Dickerson's too.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with.
Why was that low-key a down?
Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive,
Why was that actually
he's
that?
showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Yellow. 43. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side.
The defense.
Look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. The 40. Into the red zone. All the
This is
way
why I did not
to
want to play that defense.
Seattle.
That's exactly why.
The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14.
I knew I should not put that defense.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. And he's
Good return. Good
just as he
return.
gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready, kids. 19 Texas. White Tony. Get up.
Back to throw. Stroud. Short throw. Tip. But he's still got
That
it.
was sorry.
He's hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11. Let the hot.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Defender arrives
Good
right
breakout.
as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Fits it through the
Touch,
middle.
boy.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Philadelphia
Great
going to
catch,
spend
boy.
its second timeout. We've set it down from 37. First down throw by Stroud. Gets this one to Patrick. And they take him down right along the 30. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Tony. All right.
He's going to throw it again. Throws caught. And this one does not go far. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. McManus sends it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
From his own end zone, here we go.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And he dives to end the return.
Oh, okay,
Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. Right, ready to send this one away.
I kick it too. The heck?
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
I get my better plays and stuff early.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle.
Good defense, bro.
What a hit.
Great
He gets
hit.
flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Here's a throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Oh, why did I move down, bro? I moved down. I was right there. I don't know why I moved down.
Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I don't see you. No way I actually had to sit it for the field. I could have scored, bro.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let the hot. Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. This is caught.
I'm making all the good reads, man.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Broncos has a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Finds Cup once more. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Right, ready to send this one away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Blue 32.
Sending him on the dive.
Defense.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. It's caught at the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Here's Stroud. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got a man left. Still has some space inside the 35.
Stuff, bro.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Tony, how is that? Hot. 118. What's up? Look the hot.
Here's Stroud again. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of first after a mild gain.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here. Another carry for him. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Offensive line fast.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
I'm trying to play one defense.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Another place he goes.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35,
I better hit
shy of that 20.
150.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Hey, check mega.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has a man on target.
No, man. Come on, man. I'm talking about be so far.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Oscar.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6.
Good return, bro.
Field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud.
I didn't even throw it to him. Threw it to X.
That is Nick Emanwari. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
You can still come back, chat. Watch this.
We all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about
Watch
this
this,
guy
chat.
having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right?
Hey, we're
Getting
going
vertical
score,
right away
chat.
after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
Jason Sanders.
All right, they feel comfortable with the lead they have, so they're just going to kick this from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
They're on 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Okay. What? 18. What's that? Look the hot. Look the hot.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Caught, nice gain left side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Buggy. Hey, south. Hey, Uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
I'll do good, sir. It's just that pick 6.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
18. What's that?
Drawing up the design keeper. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Stroud on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. C.J. Stroud the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 4.
Eagles 38.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
We're down by 4.
He'll bring it out
I
from the
said,
middle of the
make him
end zone. He's brought down just inside the 25.
He's sticking the most out.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They give it to him again. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Back to the well again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. First and 10 now from the 30.
A gain of 18.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Waters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Watch out now. 50 series. Check, Hunt.
Going to the ground again on first. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
A loss of 2.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road.
I'll
And
be
finally,
careful.
Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Bronk.
We did good, Chad. We did good. Just a little frustrated. 12 packs. But I just want this token, man. W. I need a corner, bro. Alright, so that's going to be probably my corner. Probably wouldn't be that. I think I already have a mic. Yeah. Oh, 90. Do you even know that? Because he doesn't do nothing. How tall is this corner? He's 6'1". But if you already have a corner and stuff, I'm just go for this. Because we already have a corner. I definitely. I should have sold over here. .88 speed. Yeah, I need training. Alright, so now for defense, I should be good on defense. I remember that. I need my whole defensive line. Right now, my defensive line is poop. I need a better corner. Way better corner. I need a way better cornerback. Like, they are both trash. Oh, he'll be at 82.
How to activate text factors in Madden 26 minutes. 1.
I chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, we could go to the store, buy this thing. Where is that? I'm gonna buy this thing, 93. This should not be a player. Alright, boom. There we have it. Now we have a 93 running back. Because if you go to here, you go right here. Go right here to running back. Go upgrades. You're going to upgrade. But yeah. That's pretty much that. I don't know. I got two 90s. So I got a 90 center, 90 RT. I need another 90 RT. And then an LG, then an RG. Alright, so this coming pretty good. I need a better tight end too. We can't lose another game, chat. Or I could just restart, just lose this game and restart.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. Right side, complete to Nakua. Nice gain here. He's gonna be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Allen to throw again. Open man is Jennings. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Allen going to throw again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, he'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Short one there, caught by Kittle. A big hole. Still on his feet. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Oh, that was a young.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. What can they do here on third down and 7? That's over the middle to Kittle. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll take this one in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Eagles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Can't move. It's a good play.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Man in motion here is Jennings. On first and 10, it's Allen. That's taken in by Jennings. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That was good for 29. First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Alert! Alert! What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Almost 13 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert! Round 80! Middle. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Good stuff.
And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
That is pulled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, San Francisco. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. 11, 18. Two-jet.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, ready.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's across midfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Allen now on 2nd down.
Bigger. I'm going to shut the ball.
Right side, it's Johnson. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
There's a lot of
Are you
quarterbacks
right
around the
there?
league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. On what will be a big play there from 4th and long.
First down, 49ers.
Operating out of a gun, here comes Allen. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
On the quick, right?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony.
Here's Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Bro, what in the world is happening, bro?
That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Stroud to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be snipped out. Blown up in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
Here we go. 18. South.
Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
1st down, San Francisco.
Man in motion here is Jennings. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Stroud going to set up the throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Come on, man. I'm trying to move all around the block.
Beyond the 30.
It's
On the scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Throw right side. Pulled in by Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Look the hot.
Throwing is Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
South. 19 Texas.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
On the
To throw is Stroud. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it to the goal line and in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Great kick.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Out to his right. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Alert, alert, alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And it's caught right side by Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
Alert! Identity!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
Defense.
Incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, tight, tight, tight. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the 49ers first down.
One more time going up top with Allen.
Yes, sir. Good defense.
Incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Good defense.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the pylon, he's in. Chad Johnson. Touchdown. 49ers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 and their own 35-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Eagles
to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All right.
Now, Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down and 9. They'll drop to throw. That's
boy.
Take it in. He's got it. Plenty
He's
of
been
time,
catching
plus
these
2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
118. What's that?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Eagles. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
319. Half 85. Half 85. Regular.
From the gun, here is Allen. They'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
Allen on 3rd down. That is caught, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
All right. Look to hot. 118. What's up?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete.
I can't keep
So
throwing
the
it to that
task
dude.
gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And third down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
White coat, 11, 11, 11. Hey, uno more.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night.
Yeah. I did good catch. Good catch. I was just throwing it up that whole time, bro. I was just being stupid.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball hard but take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like hope, and 4 a.m. and I know. Just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
What's that one dude? I think he's like 6'8". This one. Must be. What is this? This is 6'8". Just sell my backups. No, never mind.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
Throwing right away is Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And he's taken down there.
2 yards. And it's third down. Third and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
319!
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Hey, south. Oh, hey. 18. That's it.
Crowd begins with a pass. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10.
Here's a first carry for their running back. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
48-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up
from the gun here on 3rd down. It's Stroud. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. Now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down and 1.
Throwing is Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down. It is a big play for the Eagles. An even 40 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. So, we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score.
It's a fake QB
and we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter.
Oh, no,
as they come up now, 2nd. And he will
Let's do this.
his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action. It's Allen. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is good. What a throw. Tad Johnson. Touchdown Saints.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's going to look deep. Going to pass. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And his offense is going to be all set up.
You can't challenge that. That's literally pass interference.
A short field and a chance to extend their lead.
That's crazy.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Go. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And I really like the play call, especially given this situation. But remember, these defensive players, they get paid too. So even though it's maybe something they weren't necessarily prepared all week to defend, they got the stop. before he was able to score.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup.
Come on, bro. He's like stopping right in the face.
Defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well at the 17-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Ready. They'll look to throw yet again.
Oh, yes, sir.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Hey, south.
On play action, Stroud. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this will be incomplete.
I like how he jumps a lot.
Throw the guy in parade for ultimately what was was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18. Let's hit.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On a second down throw for Stroud.
All right, come on, you got to catch that.
All over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Let me go back to
White Tony. 18. Let's hit.
To throw is Stroud. It's complete. He's got Huff. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down.
Oh, and
first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, Stroud. This throw left side, caught by Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
First down.
They'll go play action with Stroud.
All right, buddy.